Look, it's like a mini lightsaber. Okay, welcome everyone. This is going to be a double review. What I mean by double review is I'm going to talk about two things in one video. Okay, so just recently we went through a power outage. To some of you, that might not seem like a big deal, but to give you some context, it was negative 15 degrees Fahrenheit, and including the wind chills, it was about negative 40 degrees Fahrenheit. Now, luckily we had a off-grid heating solution. We have a wood stove. We also have some kerosene and propane heaters, so we stayed pretty warm. The other thing we used, and the other thing we found important, was a light source, especially at night, especially in the winter when the nights are longer than the days. Having a night source can really bring peace of mind. So some people can use candles, some people use kerosene lanterns. I don't like candles for the safety and the fire hazard, and kerosene lamps, my girlfriend gets really bad headaches from the fumes. So that leaves our only other option of battery operated lights. Now we do have some battery operated lanterns and lots of flashlights. Don't let me get you started on flashlights. We got 40 flashlights in this house. Practically speaking, all those high lumen flashlights are awesome, but sometimes you don't need a lot of light. You'd rather have a less bright light that lasts long. The main thing we used, I kind of invented it, you could say, is two products. This is an Anker. This is called the Anker Powercore 2100. Few quick specs. It has 20,100 milliamp hours. Its output is 5 volts, or its output is 4.8 amps at 5 volts. Its input is 2 amps at 5 volts. It weighs 12.5 ounces, or 356 grams. Its dimensions are 6.5 inches by about 2.25 inches, and it's about an inch thick. My personal phone, it can recharge about 7 times. With the combination of the Power IQ technology and the voltage boost technology, this can charge your cell phone about twice as quick as just plugging your phone charger into a wall outlet. That's the main reason I use this. I don't keep this stored away. I use it just about every single day. I also keep it in an EDC bag. A few of the things I like about it: the dimensions. It is kind of big for a backup battery, meaning it has a lot of capacity. If you think that's a downside and you want something smaller, you can get smaller batteries. Just understand they won't have as much capacity. It has one button here. 4 lights means 100% charged. If you see 3 lights, you're down to 75%, 2 lights 50%, and so on. It has 2 USB inputs, and it has 1 micro USB output. So you get one of these things, you plug this into here, and you plug this into your outlet to charge it. Now the greatest thing is you can take that off, unplug this, plug this in here, and use this for your cell phone. Most cell phones either take this or the Apple proprietary charger. And also many other things take micro USB, such as, I own a lot of OLED flashlights, and this is their charging base. So what you can do is you plug this into the wall, you pop your flashlight on here, your OLED flashlight, and then from this cord to here, you can also charge this, all using only one outlet. A few of the other things I like about this battery is the matte finish, which means it doesn't leave fingerprints, so you can touch it all you want. I have owned some batteries that are shiny on the outside, and you touch it, it's full of fingerprints. It doesn't affect the performance of it, it's just kind of an annoyance and more of an appearance issue. The other product is by Goal Zero. It's called their Luna LED light. It weighs 1.4 ounces, it's 17 inches long, and its power consumption is 125 milliamp hours at 5 volts. Now, what we did is pretty simple, like that. The benefit of this battery is heavy, so it's pretty stable, and then you can rotate this any way you want. Now, real quick, I'll do some of the math for you so you don't have to. This has 2100 milliamps, so at 100% efficiency rate, this light will stay on for 160.8 hours plugged into this. If you add in a 10% efficiency loss, meaning just this whole process you lose 10% efficiency, which is quite high, you're still looking at 145 hours. That translates to 6.66 days, 24 hours a day. If you estimate 8 hours usage per day, you get 20 days. And so, for example, if you use it 4 hours a day, you get 40 days. Not only that, but it's multifunctional. So if you're not using the light, you can charge your electronics with this battery. Real quick, I'll turn off the lights and I'll show you just how bright this bad boy is. As you can see, it's more than bright enough to read a book, for example. And then it also is awesome, especially if you're talking about power outage. You can leave this plugged in overnight just to use as a nightlight. But this is a prepper's nightlight. Hope you like this video, hope you like this content. If you did, make sure to leave a big thumbs up, leave a comment in the comment section below, and if you haven't already, subscribe to our channel for more great videos like this.